Hey everybody, it's Dave Berman. This is Laugh of the Day, 7:15 for Daily Laughers, and I told you I'll be doing more solo videos coming up, just in the interest of time, and I'm happy to kind of accept that responsibility now, because it means I'm going to get out more. I'm going to laugh in random places with totally people who are, new people to me, strangers to me. So I never know when I'm going to be making these videos. And tonight I was walking to the soup joint. I really wanted to get dinner, and I'm about 2 stores away, and I see that it's closed, and I pause, and just in that moment where I start to think, well, where else will I go? There's this group of people. There were 7 people sitting on the sidewalk, and this is a very common scene. They're on these really low down plastic chairs, maybe just a couple of inches off the ground, but it's the perfect height for the plastic table that they're sitting at, with a ton of beer, like just ridiculous amounts of beer and some food, and everybody's got cigarettes. And they start calling to me, hello, hello, hello. So I start to engage and chat with them a little bit, and they're offering me beer, and they're offering me food, and they're offering me cigarettes. And I know if I wanted to walk away, I wouldn't be peer pressured into these things, but I'm thinking this is a great opportunity. Meet new people, just go with the flow and be open to whatever the experience would have. So I took a beer. I rejected the cigarettes and the food that I couldn't identify. And they're singing karaoke, so it's really loud. They have just their own private amp. This is very common. Hey KM, thanks for tuning in. And hi Heather. And so, Kitty, welcome. So it was really hard to make conversation over the volume of the karaoke. Plus, these people each spoke very limited degrees of English, in some cases none. So I'm just, really going with it, trying to communicate as best I can, and drinking very slowly, because they're trying to give me a second beer and a third beer, and I haven't even finished the first one. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, like, how do I get rapport? How do I introduce laughter? How long do I have to hang out before maybe we can do a laughter video together? And they got me to sing karaoke, which was not hard, but like, here I am really stepping into the moment, participating, and I sang Hotel California and Ring of Fire, and that was great fun, and they enjoyed me enjoying myself. And then after that, other people were taking turns, and I had to pick the music, and so there was some quiet, and I shared with somebody one of my videos to try to introduce them to the idea of laughing and making a video. And then at some point I had the attention of the group and was like, yeah, they were getting it. It just wasn't time yet, and I was okay with that. Somebody was ready for the next song. And I'm just hanging out in my neighborhood next to one of my favorite restaurants, meeting these new people who are just doing their thing on a Friday night, drinking beer, hanging out, singing karaoke, welcoming a new guy into the circle. And then a little while later, there was a break in the music as somebody was scrolling through looking for a song, and the guy controlling the amp was messing around, and he had made it like maximum reverb on the microphone. And I took the microphone from him, and I started laughing. Like, the whole block could hear my laughing. And I was trying to, engage them. And some of the people in the group started to laugh with me, and some of them didn't quite understand. But one guy got upset. And he starts like pulling on my arm and telling me, go, you must go. He hadn't said any English to me the whole time up until then. And his friends are all like, no, stay. And trying to tell the guy, he's being silly. And there became this tug of war about whether I should stay or not. And I felt like, okay, I don't want to be where I'm going to even rub one person the wrong way. And so I just maybe learned a lesson about, maybe going even slower, or like how I have to connect with people individually before assuming that a whole group will laugh along. This is a situation I've never been in before. And I entered into it out of curiosity to see what would happen. And I guess I feel like what blew it, what ended it, I would call premature elaughulation. So I'm grateful for the experience. I tried to tell this story when I wound up in another restaurant, but the signal kept cutting me off. So you might have seen like the beginning of this a little while ago, but that post is gone now. And that's the story for tonight. And I'll keep trying to share slices of life in real time with you rather than recapping them for you afterwards. But that was the best I could do. That's our Laugh of the Day video for you today. Be part of our Daily Laughers Facebook group. There's a link in the description for this video. They get posted to YouTube as well. Please subscribe to Daily Laughers there. And support Daily Laughers on Patreon with a monthly subscription. We've been making these Laugh of the Day videos every day for just about 2 years. When I hit the end of this year, it'll be 2 years. And then who knows what changes are coming in 2018. But thanks for watching. Keep laughing, everybody, every day.